Hey guys, it's Bree here again with a very late upload. I've been wanting to do this tag slash get to know me for about pretty much since I started my channel, but I haven't. So I'm just going to answer a few questions. Some I've just randomly selected off Google and some have been asked. This video is going to be, my answers are going to be very straight to the point because there is a lot that I want to answer, so I don't want to make this video too long. So, hey baby. So let's get started. Okay, what is your name? Brittany Marie. That is my first and my middle name. Are you named after anyone? I'm not sure where my mom got my first name from, but my middle name is actually her stepmom's middle name. Let's see. Where are you from? I am from New Orleans, Louisiana. I stay in Gonzales, Louisiana, which is like an hour away, 45 minutes. What is your favorite drink? That's a tricky question. Alcohol or regular drink? But I'm just gonna say I like juice. Like I drink a lot of juice. Like when I go out to eat, I always get like a strawberry lemonade or something. Are you a fan of any sports team? Of course, I love my Saints, whether they're losing or winning. So I'm not really a basketball type person anymore since I've learned so much about football. So yes, football. Let's see. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I would have to say dog. I would say dog. Let's see. Do you like pets? I like them. Would I want them in my house? No. For the simple fact that I already have enough kids, so having pets would just be like too much. And speaking of kids, that's another question I was asked. How many kids do I have? I have 5 kids. Yes, guys, I am a mother of 5 kids that I gave birth to all by myself. They're not adopted, they're not stepkids, they're all my kids. I have 1 girl and 4 boys. A lot of you see my daughter on my Instagram and my YouTube, and I think I've recently showed my last baby who I just had, and I actually did a delivery story on that, so if you want to see that, I'll leave that link below. And then I have 3 other boys, and I'll insert a picture here so you guys can see my little family. So yes, what would you or have you name your children? Well, I just told you guys I have 5, so their names are Angel. People call her Angel, so I have Angel, David. His nickname's Do-Man. We call him Do-Man. I have JoJo. That's the 3rd baby. Well, I have Joel. His name's Joel, but we call him JoJo. And I have the 4th one. His name's Jaden, and we just call him Jaden. We mostly just call him Jaden. And I have Josiah, which is this little munchkin in my hand, and we call him Sai. My sister calls him J3. Yeah. What is your favorite nickname? I only have 1 nickname. It's Bree. Some people call me B. Some people call me Britt, Brad. But for the most part, it's just Bree, B-R-I. So, yeah. What's the matter? Give me 1 second. What was your first job? My first job was at McDonald's. I was 16. How many relationships have you been in? I've been in 3 relationships, 2 of them more serious than 1, with 1 of them being the one I'm in now. So yes, a lot of people ask me like about my hair. So my hair texture is maybe a 4A, 4B. I actually have my hair in a puff right now, which is not the best because I'm about to go wash my hair actually after this video, but yes, my hair is in a puff. So another question was asked by one of my Instagram followers. She asked me how long have I been natural. I've been natural for my last relaxer was 2014. I transitioned for 18 months. So I big chopped in 2016. I big chopped in 2000. Somebody's not happy, y'all. I big chopped in 2016. So I've been natural for a little over a year, because I big chopped in June of 2016, but then in December of 2016 I cut my hair off again. So this is a little, next month will be a year since I've cut my hair the second time, and I didn't cut it all the way off. I cut it like in a very short bob. I actually have a video on that as well. She asked me what was my favorite moisturizer. I like Cantu and Shea Moisture. Those are really like the only two kinds of moisturizers I use. I do want to start using more, but those will always be my go-to. And my favorite hairstyle, she also asked, was what is my favorite hairstyle? I mean, my favorite hairstyle, yeah, I would say a puff, just because it is so easy. Like, you don't have to twist, you don't have to do anything. Like, your hair could be nappy as I don't know what. You can just spritz some water from the moisturizer, puff it up, put it in a puff, and then walk out the door. You ain't gotta do nothing to your edges, you ain't gotta do nothing. So I would say a puff. Okay, next question. Romantic movies or scary movies? I would have to say romantic, for the simple fact that most scary movies are not as scary, and then it always ends really weird. So it's like, no. So I'll do romantic. I'm just a crybaby anyway. I always cry. I don't know. So, what is your eye color? My eye color is a dark brown, but I wear contacts that are prescribed. So a lot of times you will see these colored eyes like on my videos on my Instagram. And when I'm not wearing these, I'm wearing my glasses, so you can actually see my natural eye color. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, I have 2 tattoos. I have one. Let's see if I can back up a little bit. Oh, boy, if you grab this and drop my iPad, I'm going to whoop you. I'm not going to whoop him, y'all. But he is just like, oh my God, he grabs everything. Stop. Okay, let me just set this right here. Is it even charging? Yeah. Okay, I have 2 tattoos. I have this. I can't stand up because he's in my... I have this one, which is just like a bee. And I have my daughter names on my arm. I want more. I want to actually get like all my kids' name in a lifeline. You know, like the little lifeline thingy. I want to get all my kids' name in a lifeline. I don't even know where I would get that at, but that's what I want to do. So, somebody wants to talk. Hey, fat man. Hey. Okay, so let's see. When was the last time you cried? I cried 2 days ago. It was tears of joy. Let's say that. It wasn't bad tears, it was tears of joy. Have you ever suffered a fracture? Yes, I have. When I was 14, I was tripped at school, and the way I landed, I tried to catch myself on the ground, and I actually fractured both of my arms at the same time. So I had casts on both of my arms at the same time, up to my elbows, and I actually got the nickname then called Elbows. Like, they used to call me Elbows, y'all. Like, Elbows. Like, I had that name my whole 9th grade year. Well, not the whole year, but from the time that happened to the rest of that school year, my nickname was Elbows. And I'm just, girl, it was a mess. Okay, who was your first best friend? Her name's Michelle. We have been best friends since 6th grade. We were 11 years old when I met her. Yes. Do I have more best friends now? Of course. Yes. And one being Demetrius. She's my headache, but I love her. She gets on my nerves, y'all. I just don't even know, but who doesn't have a best friend that don't get on their nerves? Favorite memory from childhood? That's easy, not having to pay bills. Okay, that's it. What phone do you have? Android or Apple? I have an Apple phone, and that's exactly what I'm recording on now. I'm recording on my iPhone 6. And that is the end of this little get to know me, guys. If you have any more other specific questions, I'm actually going to try to answer them in the comments below, because I actually forgot a bunch or lost a bunch of the other questions that was asked because it's been that long. So if you guys like this video and you have any other questions, just drop them below and I'll answer them just like that. Oh yeah, y'all see this? Y'all don't talk about my hands, because I actually was trying to do my nails, so that's why one hand looks like this and the other hand is not done. But anyway, okay y'all, bye. Talk to y'all my lesson.